I am Sheikh Mahbub Basha. Welcome to my channel. Happy learning. This video is about applying trigger option to an image in the PPT. Click on the button, image will be displayed. In our previous video, we discussed about making and applying a template to our project. Now, we will continue our class with that template. Take a slide, go to Insert, select a suitable object for a heading. So I have selected this one. For the subtopic heading, I am using this structure. So remove outline, change the color. Now select this object. On this object, type the text, the heading, parts of eye. Then go to home, then change the bold, font size, font nature and its color, etc. Alignment left is taken and a tab is given. Okay, it's over. Then go to insert, select a text box, draw the text box, then type the matter. I'm typing one of the parts of eye, cornea. I'm using a bullet in front of this text. Select the text box and using Control D, you can make duplicates as many parts you are going to list out here. Select the last text box and place it at a suitable place. Then select all text box, go to Format, select Align, select vertically distribute. Then all are set to right position. Now enter the text, aqueous humor, pupil, iris, etc. etc. Now select all the text box, go to home. Then if you want, you can change the text size, color, bold, italic, etc. etc. Then adjust the size of the text boxes as per the requirement. Now, if at all any disturbance is there, select all, go to format, left align, etc. Okay, it's beautiful. Now it's time to give animation to this. Select add animation. For this heading, I'm using wipe animation. The direction of wipe is from left to right and set the start timing options. Now select all the text box, go to add animation, select float and this is how it looks. And then fix the start option under timings. Now let's have a preview. Yes. So here all are listing at the same time you can give next after the next after the previous. Go to menu, insert, go to objects, select a rectangular shape, draw a rectangular shape, change its color to red. It is your choice. I'm using a red for the button and outline is removed. Then go to shape effects, give some bevel and now let us type some text on this button. I'm typing show picture. So show picture is the text on this button. Select this text, go to home, change the size and color and font of this text. Go to menu. Now insert the image. This is the image. So this is a basic eye structure labeled picture. So adjust the size of the picture and place it at a right position, top right margins. You check once, then let us give animations. Select the show picture button, go to animations, add animation, select appear then after previous, and a delay by 50 half second. So we want this button to be displayed just after the optic nerve. After the optic nerve is displayed within half second, we want this show picture button to be displayed. Now select the picture, go to add animation, and select appear. Here the start option should be on click only. For this picture it should be on click only. Now select the picture, go to triggers, you will get a pop-up. There is a list of items that we have placed on our slide. Among that, select the button, show picture button. So we have given the instruction that whenever the button, show picture button is clicked, this animation given to the image has to be played. Then select show picture, go to add animation, then disappear. So as and when the picture is appeared, this button has to be disappeared. Then set this start option as after previous. Then have a preview, heading and various parts of eye are displayed one after the other. After the completion of last item, this button is appearing. To see the actual impact, let us go to slideshow from the beginning. So parts of eye, cornea, aqueous humor, pupil, iris, ciliary muscles, lens, retina, and optic nerve. Later, show picture button is displayed. You can observe that the cursor is showing arrow mark when it is outside the button, finger when it is taken to the button. Click the button, you get the image. Beautiful. What is the advantage of this triggering option is whenever you want in future you can remove your image and you can add another image in your computer in the same address with the same name for that new image. Then this program, this PPT will run as it is, but whenever you click the button it displays the new picture you have saved in its actual address. So you can change the picture whenever you want just by a simple process. Without triggering, if you have added a picture in this, if you change that picture, you lose every animation you have given to that picture. And one more advantage is you can skip this showing the image and you can flow to the next slide whenever you don't like to show this image. So it has its own advantages. So I suggest you to use this trigger option in your PPTs. So this is all for now. Tomorrow we'll meet with a new option triggering a video in your PPT. Thank you.